course of being on-call firefighters. So this funding is immense to our community, to our fire department. It will allow for them to continue doing this job for many years to come, and we are so happy to have that given to us. So thank you. Thank you very much.
Thank you so much, Chief. I just want to close by noting, as the Chief was talking, there are words that he's using casually that are just so heroic, right? Talking about fire rescue, ice rescue, responding with decontamination. And these are the heroes that live next door to us. This is what makes our community so special, that people respond and turn out for one another. And being able to secure this funding is the least that we can do to honor what the men and women across our community who are doing this work do every single day. So thank you. Happy to take some questions.
How long has this been in the works? I mean, it seems like something that probably the process doesn't happen overnight. I mean, did they approach you, or how did this all happen?
So the Chief can talk about how long this has been at work here in Bridgeport. I can tell you that the first thing that we did when we got to office a year ago, was to start digging in and seeing where we needed to lean in and help our local communities. Infrastructure, whether we're talking about fire stations and police stations or bridges and roads, is something that is an extreme need in mid-Michigan. And working with Democrats, Republicans, whatever we needed to do, we dug in immediately to try to see where the biggest priorities were, and it's always the top priority of our office. Chief?
Early last year, our previous treasurer, our chief accountant, Ron Rochowitz behind you there, they got together and put together an application to the Congresswoman's office for an earmark to be under consideration, in which she then said, yes, I support this project. So it was then a matter of moving it forward for consideration under the budget. We all know that took a little bit of a process to get that budget through ultimately, but it's been just over the past year that the earmark has been approached and then consequently awarded.
How quickly will we see things start to?
Well, now that we've gotten the award and the official word, we are working with her office and the USDA to follow the proper steps that go forth with an award such as this. So it's no longer just us reaching out to some contractors. We got to make sure we meet all the criteria for federal funding. So we're going to go through, put our proposals to the different contractors, and so I still feel and hope that we can see something happening here this calendar year as of yet. So that's the hope and plan.
As you know, the federal government isn't known for its rocket speed, but this is really important, and sometimes the process is hard, particularly for local municipalities. So our office works hand in hand, and we'll be right alongside the chief in making sure that we don't hit any snags. And it would be great if we could see shovels in the ground this year. That'd be fantastic. All right, y'all, thank you.